今日もあるんだ学校だ塾だ予習に復習に宿題もたんまり朝から晩まで机に向かってみんなと一緒でも
Alright, well, welcome to another exciting Aroma News Ministry newsletter, Aroma Ministries video.
Okay, we're gonna start over.
No.
Rocky's head is cut off.
Oh man. God. I'm cut off.
Okay, welcome
Konnichiwa.
to another very exciting episode of Aroma Newsletter video letter news, and at 5, and this is the March video newsletter.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking about things that have happened recently, things that are going to be happening in the future, and just things in general.
Yeah.
So that's a thing, and we're going to start off with Rocky.
Aren't you going to say it's a buffet?
Oh yeah, this is going to be a buffet of information.
All you can eat.
All you can listen with your ears.
Right there.
So yeah, you're first up, Rocky.
Okay, fire up the grill. All right. So I was looking back on March and I was thinking, what have I been doing? And the first half of the month, I was so focused on the tax declaration thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have to do it, and we have to do it in Japan because we live in Japan. Yeah. So, but thankfully, there's this cool website where you can just enter the numbers and it does automatic calculation for you. And so, it wasn't too much of a trouble once all the receipts were entered. So it was good that I feel so much better that now we have it done. And most of all, I'm so thankful that financially we had so much blessing last year. And obviously these guys are alive and kicking. They're not scraping for, survival.
Yeah, we're not eating beans and rice.
Right,
well,
I mean...
We are, but not just beans and rice.
Beans are expensive here.
Unless it's fermented.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's a good way to put it. And we are doing awesome. And not only we're alive, but we're doing all kinds of ministry. So, hey, praise God. He's good. Yeah. And so... We have been doing all kinds of different things, and the month of March is marching on. This weekend, we are going to this city called Saiki in Oita Prefecture. Yeah, that kind of sounds funny. But we have a whole weekend of concerts and ministry opportunities over there as, concert ministry and mostly praise music and testimony sharing. So... it's exciting. It's just the Ayatsuka family, and Caleb and Jessica is gonna what do you call it?
Hold down the fort.
Hold down the fort.
Hold down the fort.
Yeah. So it's really cool that we can go to different ministries at the same time. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And another big development that's going on right now. We have mentioned in the past newsletter that we are talking and looking for a new location for our after school club activity, Ask. And we've been asking around and this one local Christian school has been very responsive, and they have actually started talking about the possibility of us starting the Ask at their school campus. And it's still in the talks, so if y'all could pray for, well, first of all, wisdom on our part, so that we can, go to the talks with like clear minds, and also what kind of goals and what kind of plans and all kinds of stuff in our head, so we don't get a mixed, we're jammed up, and also give everybody peace of mind and a clear sense of understanding of the goals and stuff, so that we can be on the same page with the local school people, so that we can really accomplish what God wants to do through this amazing after-school club. So, that's exciting.
Yay! Well, I'm glad that you got our taxes all figured out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that way, if I ever decide to run for president, I can turn in my tax returns.
Boom. There you go.
Relevant joke. Okay. All right, so Marla.
Yes.
You were going to talk about some things.
Yes, I was going to let everybody know that after a crazy busy coming spring and summer of kicking off the new year of everything and then doing the normal summer ministry that we do, the Ayatsuka family is going to be going back to the States to, just reconnect with our supporters and to visit all of you, to visit my family. And we haven't been back in quite a while. We went for a short trip to help get ready to bring these guys over here. But our last pretty significant tour was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's time for us to go back and reconnect. And we are looking forward to that. And we want to see you. And so if you're watching this newsletter and you are already supporting us, or you're interested in knowing more about our ministry and supporting us, then I would invite you to contact us and let us know, and we'll see if we can fit it in. It's going to be a short trip, and it's going to be pretty crazy, but we want to connect with as many people as possible. So we're excited about that, and we're looking forward to seeing many of you.
Yes.
So we look forward to hearing from you.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. All right, so Jess,
Yes.
you're also going to talk about some things. Oh, we have so many things. Okay.
I know, it's
Yeah, we
too
do.
much today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What things are you going to talk
Today you get the trophy for being the most awkward.
Well, it's okay. I think it's like a employee
Is
awkward
that-
person, awkward employee of the
That's
month.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, we just finished up a Bible study at the local junior high and high school, which is a Christian school, Seinan Jogakuin. And we really had a fun time this year, getting to know the girls and building relationships with them. And it's so amazing to look at how we started, and they were all like
oh yeah, so quiet.
among themselves when I would ask them a question, and now they're just like,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so loud.
Oh yeah.
Which is great.
So much
Yeah.
energy.
so it's really, really good. And then we asked them, would you come back if we do this again this coming school year, because their school ends in March and they start back in April. And they were like, yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
We're going to come back. So it's really good. Really, really good.
Yep.
I can tell that they're learning a lot from what we're saying, and they're actually listening. They're learning English, but they're also learning more about the Bible and about God. So it's great.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first, like, their silence, like, made me so nervous. I was like, come on, like, aren't you people? Like, be alive, you know? And now they're just so crazy that it's almost just kind of like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It's
teenagers.
awesome. Yep.
So, now I have a thing.
Oh, you have
two
a thing.
things
Wow.
that I was going to talk about. So, first of all, Jess and I didn't tell you I was going to talk about this because I just thought about it. But we had like a really, well, you'd already been, but it was my first time to go to the ENT here in Japan.
Oh.
So basically, we
Wow.
went to the doctor here in Japan that works on it's ear, nose, and throat. And basically, if you have allergies, really the only way to get the good stuff for your allergies, they don't have NyQuil or anything. You need to go to the ENT. And so we went, and which, you know, I'm like, I don't want to go to the doctor. You know, I don't need to. But here it just works differently. So we go, and that was quite an interesting cultural experience. You know, it's been a little bit since we've had like a different cultural experience being here in Japan, but it was good, and I feel a lot better now. And the doctors were like, "Oh, he looks like Jesus," and I was like, "Oh, okay, never heard that," you know. But I really thought that when I moved to Japan, people wouldn't say that anymore, but they still do.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, Catholics. Thank you so much for all your hard work in introducing this culture to what Jesus looks like. No, we love you. And then the other thing is language learning. Jess and I have just finished 1 year of studying Japanese. We study once a week for about an hour and a half, and have homework and all that good stuff. And then, of course, constant, immersion in the language. And so, it still always feels like you're just barely keeping your head above water. But when you compare, to 1 year ago when you first came in, and like Jessica didn't know any Japanese at all, and I barely knew enough to just like order stuff at a restaurant. It's really great. And also, we've learned like how many kanji? 80 kanji.
All of first grade.
Yeah, which is like 80 or so.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of them in total. But it feels really good to, have all that accomplished in 1 year. And I just think we're doing really well. And these guys are constantly telling us, "Oh, y'all are doing so well at that." And I don't know. I just wanted to praise God first, for helping our brains, and also, our teacher is doing really well. Yukie, she's doing just such an awesome job. Mm-hmm. But y'all keep praying that we'll continue to become proficient in the language, and just get a lot more practice in really talking to people instead of just having to sit and listen.
Yeah, but it's a problem. Because we can't keep secrets from you.
Oh, yeah.
We can't say it in Japanese because they'll understand.
And especially the kids. The kids think we can't understand, but we're like, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's really, really cool to be in a conversation with somebody. Like Jess and I will go to ladies' Bible study, and the ladies will be talking about something, and I'll think a few minutes into the conversation, I need to let Jess know what we're talking about. And I turn and start telling her, she's like, I understood that. I'm like, yes! But you go, girl.
Yeah, and it's so weird, the stuff that you do understand and that you don't. It's so random, but it's so good to be able to okay, I can keep up with what's going on in the room,
So next year you can file your own tax.
Oh, gosh. Maybe.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Y'all really are doing great, though.
Yeah.
But keep praying that their brains will continue to
because it is very tiring.
Yes.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
They need more wrinkles in their brain.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Is that better?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's better.
Yeah. It's not walnut. You don't want it that bad. Anyway.
Let's not get too scientific.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Anything else that we need to bring before the good people?
We got a lot of guests coming.
Yeah.
So y'all can pray for safe travel. The Luces are coming from Texas on their personal vacation
Exciting.
just to hang with us for a few days. It's going to be really short. And then Caleb's parents are coming. I think we talked about that previously, but we're really excited to have these guys with us and not only have fun with them, but they're also going to join us in our regular ministry activities.
So that's something that'll be really cool, especially if you live near those people, is just instead of doing the newsletter only, you can also ask them, how's it going over there? You're like, you were there on the field, they're like your reporters,
Yeah.
Not like Brian Williams, but a little more integrity.
Eyewitness news.
Right.
Tonight at 7, it's Aroma Ministries, going to carry camp on the field.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That'd be cool. We should make them the next news.
We should. That'd be fun.
That'd be really fun.
That'd be cool.
Anyway, so please ask them how it was. I know you will, and they always tell us that y'all are always asking, like, how are they doing, blah, blah, blah. So please continue to bother them with your questions.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's all we got.
Well, let's thank them and sign off.
Okay.
All right.
はい。
どうもあり
あ
がとうござい
りがとうござい
ま
ます。
ストレス発散してます母妻嫁主婦パートにバイト全部こなせば神経もすり減らす旦那の出世子供の将来家計のやりくり老後の心配そげなもやもや不倫で解消だけどやっぱり私は忍耐魂が